Hear me good? Y'all hear me? Woo. All right, bro, you got to record? Welcome to the pop-up show release, Majestic Vibes. I started my little thrift shop. My name is Alex Harvell. My company is Free by Running. I basically put together showcases for the youth. And I just want everyone to come together, you know, whether your color, whatever you believe in. You know, it doesn't really matter. We all need to be one. There's a lot going on in the world today, right? A little bit. But just showing us up right here, like all the different colors in the crowd right now, is just beautiful. That's what we need. That's what we need at this time right now. Especially when we have a lot of war, we have a lot of hatred and stuff, but we need that love. And I started this, I was a caregiver for my grandmother. She basically taught me how to dance and everything too. James Brown, Michael Jackson, look. He's like, yeah, there you go.
He knows what's up.
Yeah, right. But you know, everything we're doing tonight, from the art to the clothes, to the dancing, the music, poetry, we just hope y'all welcome us, welcome and everything. So we're gonna start it off. This release, Free by Running. First Fridays though, make some noise, y'all. Let's go. I started working on something, and it's definitely speaking upon unity and togetherness. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. It's actually a song I made. Welcome to your transformation. Welcome to a place where you can just be yourself. Don't be afraid to be caged in. Don't be afraid. Don't listen to the words that they're telling you to not believe in yourself. The days come, the nights get tough, cold sometimes, but gotta keep pushing on, pushing through, running, never looking back, staying free, floating. Attack to your imagination and indigo soul, taken away from all the hatred. Just want to find a way. Find a way to bring people together. Find a way to see, find a way to think, find a way to dream, find a way to overcome all of this madness. What do we see on the TV? Turn it off. All the problems. Every day, peace and love. Thinking of a new world, a new journey, a new discovery, and all of us, we all got the same thing in our veins, so we're all the same. No matter what color, no matter what belief, this is a powerful time. Make some noise for yourselves right now. Let's go. We need this motivation to push through any barrier, to any point where we feel like we can't do it, we're not good enough. This is that time to believe in ourselves, no matter what. To being rejected, to being kicked out, pushed away. All those made me who I am today. Nothing but love in my heart, nothing but love in my veins. It's been frozen, I felt the pain for a long time, but now I'm here, spreading love, no fear, running free, peace signs. Hey, peace signs up. Caitlin's here. Peace signs up, keep them up. Thank you. Keep them peace signs up. Turn that up. Peace signs up, let's go. Turn it up. That one up, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Put them up, let's go. Let's go. Put them up, let's go. Turn it up. All the way. Let's go. I've been flowing through the motions, trying to get my mind over these thoughts, but little I know it's gonna get better every day. It's gonna get better every day. Little what they say, that doesn't really bother me. I don't do this for attention, not to mention I've been through some things. But I know that I'ma find my wings. I'ma expand into another atmosphere. Yes, we are kings, we are queens. This is Stevie, this is Gnarly. Mellow Marley came here to party. I feel bad for anybody who's not here with us. Kumbaya, let's just hold hands in the love and the music we trust. Nothing else, this is it. Get the rush in my voice, in my head. This is wit. A lot of passion. I can just feel the vibe. He signs up. Hey, we're in for love. Sometimes the days get bad, the sadness gets me off now. The madness, it's like it can't get any worse sometimes, but I'm back in this. I just want to speak about peace and love because we need that oftentimes. I feel that anxiety sometimes. But day goes on, we get strong. It won't be long till we overcome. And I can hear it in the music. I just put my heart and soul into it, just use it. The maneuvers, to the overdoers, to the screwers that they created for us. They know what they have to do, they know what they have to do. Clean up the streets and it's like, what's next? What you expect? Hey, I'm just taking risks, cause that's what the magic is. It's in the calculated risk, now we had it, that's it. It's in the calculated risk. I'm just trying to live, I'm just trying to vibe though. Yeah. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. Let's go. Sometimes it's love, sometimes it's sad. Sometimes these days are good, sometimes they're bad. Where is the love? Where is the love? Repeat after me, y'all. Where is the love? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm sad. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Thinking of good days, riding down the street with no worries. I was thinking about that the other day, had me back up again. I wish I was a kid again, but it's okay. It's a trap to be an adult, what can I say? But hey, that's not our fault, so keep your head up. Yeah, and in the summertime, everything's fine. Watch the plants grow, take it every day. Take it one day at a time, make your thoughts in your head and your mental. All started out with me for a pencil. With the pencil, I just had to believe in myself. That's what it was. It's free by running, y'all. Run with your passion and business. Don't ever look back. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't do anything. No matter what. No matter what. That was Where Is the Love. Let's go. I got one more. This is new for me too. I'm breaking the barriers right now. That's what we need. Ooh. Thank you. Let's go. Rest in peace, Jay Dilla. I just feel like the time we're in right now is wow, look around all y'all beautiful people, all different colors. This is what I dream. Let's go. Cause I've been thinking about it all night. I've been thinking about it all night. Hey yo, we need a revolution. Get rid of the pollution. What's the solution? Every day we gotta put our heart and soul into it. Sometimes I wake up and I don't know what I'm doing. I have the fluid, it's in my veins. They all don't understand my pain. I write it down. I just got to keep my head up. Nah, that's what it really is now. Why the clouds go about, go about every day. Trying to make sure that my family's okay and I'm on my way. Nobody can tell me that I won't see the pearly gates. So let's just vibe, y'all. One time, everybody, this is us. It's in my eyes, it's in my soul, it's in my heart, and I trust that I know. And I know that it's right now, yeah. And I know that it's right now. And I know that it's right now. There's no better time. Lot on my mind. Day in and day out, I stay on the grind. Focus on this music and this art. Don't confuse it, it was love from the start. When it gets dark, and we part from all objectives. And this is colors of you, and this is colors of you, and this is colors of you, and these dreams go true. Let's get a clap going. Cause I'm not knowing this is going to be magical. Let's get it. Yeah, make some noise, y'all. Yeah. Thank y'all for making me feel welcome up here too. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for having us. That's what
Yeah, that was good. Can we have some paint action going on?
Fortress, and we thought it was stronger, keeping your distance. I thought we were better. We can try to just hide from the pain by building our castle. We can build them again and again, and we can feel nothing. And I know that you're feeling alone, and we can do better. So help me to break through the stone. Help me to break through. Something losing our vision, but we can't just let it consume us. We can try to just hide from the pain by building our castle. We can build them again and again, and we can feel nothing. And I know that you're feeling alone, and we can do better. So help me to break through the stone. Help me to break through. So help me to break through the stone. Help me to break through.
Thank you.
Good job. One more time for Adam.
Since I was 16 years old, and it's really taken a toll on my personal life. I've been in an 8-year relationship. I am queer. I am in a relationship with a St. Lucian man who's beautiful and amazing. And we've just been like really dealing with it. So I wrote my first poem about that feeling you get when you fall in love. It feels like you just get hit by a weight and you don't know what you're supposed to do with it. You just like accept it. It's beautiful. You don't care. You have no expectations. So this is called Comet. Before you, I was a cold, eccentric comet floating out in the ether all alone. I kept looking to catch a glimpse of the sun, you in all your warm splendor. Ever so often, I would come into your space and I could feel your steaming, penetrating heat melting me into obliteration. To have you, I had to give up parts of my darkness so I could be consumed by your light, not realizing that you were soaking up parts of my darkness. The light was drawing me inch by inch, taking me over and over again until I had to take off to get my space back. So that's the first of the series. So if you think about poetry like it's an album breakdown, you move into that next phase where you're trying to figure out how to be intimate without giving up too much of yourself. So the first kiss. I like my body when it is with you. It is so quite a new thing. Muscles better and nerves more. I like your body. I like what it does. I like its house. I like to feel the spine and its bones and the firm smoothness in which I will again kiss and kiss. I like kissing this and that of you. I like the thrill of you under me, under quite so new. So then you get to the point where you've been together, let's say 8 years, because that's where we're at, and you still love each other, but you also have stacked up resentments, and you've made decisions, and you've changed, and you're trying to figure out how you're supposed to grow together. And when you're doing that in terms of mental health, it's really hard to think about the fact that maybe after 8 years, you're not supposed to be with that person. And you get to the point where you're crying and your body is shaking out of sheer frustration at knowing there hasn't been love here for me in a long time. And that I've been holding on to a life raft for the last year. And that I can't ever be with someone who would so easily accept watching me drown underneath disappointment from my own partner. We won't be together again because you have no idea how to be a partner. I can talk and ask for help, I can beg, I can plead, I cry, and nothing penetrates your walls. So you may have quit me, but thank you for showing me it was okay to also quit myself.
What's up, everyone? My name is Taine, and I'm a rapper, singer. I make beats, I make artwork. Into the mic. Is that the mic? So I have a few songs that are very special to me. It's from where I started all the way to where I am. So
Yeah, bro.
woo! Trying to kill myself. And this morning I woke and I feel myself. I felt like a ghost and reveal myself. On the shore I've been token to heal myself. I'm broke and I'm broke, but I'm wishing to feel my wealth. Loaded my vision to feed myself. Still so close to a mill. I've been running out of line. I know the look of my peers. I realize I've been running out of time. The nation is so damn polluted. It pulls in the flow of the music and the source of the whole damn community. So most of the seeds have been blooming. I can't let them do it, but I've been pursuing. Man, that's the movement. We'll channel the music. This man, I've been through it. I sample the fluid. This man, I've been proven. The damage they're using. The damage to you. The man is deluded by this evolution. They promise to do it. The man revolution. I'm for the solution. You better know what doing this stand up and do it. Cause I've been going through some things. I'm just trying to keep faith. Trying to stay conscious while my body's in a dream state. Polishing my karma now. Me and off a clean slate. I sacrifice myself for the misadventures of G-Tang. My mind. I'm just trying to keep sane and ill, so I'm in ill, then I'm just trying to relieve pain. In this mental prison, I've been plotting this release date. I give it for the freedom, the misadventures of G-Tang. Maybe I've been thinking, if my purpose never found me, if the heart would never doubt me, I said, man, lately I've been thinking, I'll be to die, but I never realized till I realized that my purpose ain't about me. I said, I wonder how you feel. mesmerized. You got me walking through this line. All the pure-hearted people get lost and crucified. This depression's like a cage. I've been locked in my whole life. I recognize the keys in my pocket the whole time. Third eye wide. I've been jealous of closed eyes. But when you're driving blind, you don't notice the road signs. No loss. I know I'm approaching my goal line. Achieving spiritual wealth. I ain't dying at no price. I opened up the blinds. I was living with no light. Revealed that I had all that I needed. Behold. Yeah. I said, man, lately I've been thinking we can change the system. If I can make you listen, maybe we can make a difference. We're trying to make a living. Do you think that's why we're living? I'm sick of crossing rivers, so I've been making bridges. Good God, we about to get it. Hey. I write the misadventures. Just the guy who created issues. Had to deal with inhibition. Cause I failed to get the vision. But I wasn't meant to live till I get the bigger picture. I've been contemplating how to build this mental prison. Trust my intuition. And it got me through my mission. I said that the misadventures of Wu-Tang. I said, man, life is so ironic. From familiar to iconic. I feel finding knowledge till I dropped about a college. On the can I kept the bottle. Put my exes down the bottles. Then I hung up on that chick. That's when I found my calling. I didn't love my life. I got sick of chasing dollars. Now I follow my heart and all these dollars gonna follow. Now I thought that I was first. Man, it's really just a gift to me. I didn't find myself until they stole my identity. Now I'm thinking energy. Living this epiphany. I appreciate you. All you had to give to me. You implanted me. Everything I thought destroyed me just created who I am. Wu-Tang. Nowadays I've been down on my luck. Loud and I'm blunt, I'm the sound of my thoughts. Clouds that are pop raining down on my books on the ground, and I'm rust sinking down in the mud. Until my effing neck with these loans in the step. You can see every single bone in my chest. Pain in it, man, I've been holding it in. I'm slave to the six in a cage in my ribs. You can see the lung shackled to the chain of the hits. Haze in the tobacco with the haze in the split. Meditate, reminisce of my days as a kid and the way that I lived. I never fell down as I laid them in pain up in this. I'm making a living, but face it, this ain't really living. I say that I'm different, cause I won't trade my faith for the fame and the riches I made in my mission. I've been fixated on making the difference, changing the system. But all of these women but hating my vision, chasing my bliss. But nobody relates to my intent.
Keep going, man.
Relationships fade in the mist. Good gracious, I'm fading. I can't remember the date that it ended. All I remember is
Gotta keep going, man.
don't stop my dating, my brain conversations with chicks. I keep them all away, I ain't gonna make them a rich. My heart locked away in the cage of my wrist. I'm impatient, but I'm working on changing it, man. I'm working the grave shit. I'm working to death every day that I've lived. I've been working the faking the raining for infinite days. I live in the grave. Lord, is there a way I can fix this? I'm down. I got my head in the clouds and my heart on the ground. I wear this ring cloud on my head like a crown. Baby girl, are you down? Head breaking up, we could just break it down if you just stick around. I have so much to say, but I can't get it out. If you could just hold me down. Yo, I'm doing this off of 2 hours of sleep. I'm sorry. Tale of misadventures, I prevailed and when my mission had to deal with inhibition, cause I failed to get the vision. I fell into depression, trying to build this mental prison. Thought I wasn't meant to live till I revealed the bigger picture. Ignore my intuition and
might have filled me with intention to rebel from my ascension and this godly intervention. I was lost in a path that I remind myself, jot and a rap to remind myself, but I'm puffing a pack to remind myself. Log on the glass, log on the crack, cross on the back to remind my belt. Walk in the class, ignoring the fact that God told me to laugh. My phone was locking and I wasn't budging. He tried to move me, but I wasn't budging. I was effing up, but I wasn't budging. I'm appropriation, but I wasn't rushing. I knew I'd make it, but I wasn't rushing. I was too impatient, I was too something. I knew that praying that it would be something. Too complaining, trying to fuck with something. Too complaining, expecting to death. I knew the chance to reverse the depression. The lessons of lessons, more than expected decisions. Perspective of future perception. Made me calmer, changing only made me stronger. Taine's trying to make it off, but take it strong. My faith is stronger. Ain't about to trade it off the waste of it. Make a dollar, even if it takes me long. I know I need to raise the bar up. They don't teach us meditation, but they teach us meditation. Believe in pain that never changes. We think it's fate and never face it. Miseducated, we're elevated. Running ain't the way to get elevated. The pressure raises, we're hurting angry and we hold it in to the detonated. The system's been enslaving all my generation. I bring light into the darkness like a generator. All my homies pop pills that got them in the brain. So after chasing dollars, man, I'd rather change this. Woo! And if you don't think it's right, then God, you feeling crazy. But effing I'm back with a talk for the rap, so I'm strong to the back with the sun on my back. Push for the cash, got one to the half, trying to start on the back to the lost for the trap. Pump in the grass, is a question, the master would keep me going, it was only pushing me back. I had to learn is the burning pushing the black. The weak kind of like the burning bush that I had. I met with a move, with a sun, so I'm acting the boy, with a rock, with a talk on the grass. Before you end up, it's more than a trap. Before you enjoy, you will push you a trap. That was past, hope you're gonna earn you awards. So I got sick of moving with this joint to my back. God's path, gonna bless you with eternal rewards. You'll never see the future when you want to look back. Man, I won't in the back. I was done with my academic instruction. The past, man, I never said it easy. I've been buzzing in my ass, but I've been learning how to build something to last. I structure my life with support that'll last as a key, but I had to build a door for the rest. I wasn't learning lessons, I was bored of my past, but now I'm passing tests and exploring my craft. And the Lord is my only escort on this track. In your heart, there's a map for the tour of your dad. You can start heading back. See that everything you need is what you already have. Jesus.
My heart's beating out my chest right now. Like, I'm the most, like, outgoing person you'll ever meet. But, like, I get nervous over dumb things like pretty girls and, like, performing. Which is, like, the dumbest thing for an entertainer to get nervous about. But, yeah, so I'm going to kill it, hopefully. Hey. You guys like it. Yeah. Here.
You'll be fine. Hey.
Rang a little bit. I was like, oh, I'll do it, but it's on our side right now, so cool. Oh, before y'all leave email or IG, Facebook, keep in touch. All that. Oh, you got it? Yeah. This is a DIY show. Bought the little amps, little speakers out, so you don't need much. You just that. Mike, cool. All right, cool, y'all. Welcome. This is the release, Majestic Vibes, Free by Running show, featuring a lot of other artists as well. Lewis, live painting, got Alea. I'm gonna get it right. she's working on some stuff, and it's cool that everyone's creating around that positive energy. Yeah. We got a couple acts and stuff, and just gonna have a good time. All right. I'm gonna start with some spoken word, and this one's from my grandmother. I was a caregiver last year. She passed away in August, but you know, I was a caregiver for her, and she's the reason why I do my art and I dance and I do music and everything. She got me hip to Michael Jackson, James Brown. Yeah. All right. But yeah, this one's for her. And it's just off the head as well. Off the head, so just going for what I feel, and that's good. Take risks, y'all. Check. I thought I saw you growing your wings. You were in my visions. My third eye was shining. You was with me still, lost in another dimension and another frequency. It was a big part of me. My heart fell into a chokehold where I was at before I was so low. But life goes on into the next. There is no such thing as death. We all got the same thing in our veins. So you and I, we all are the same. I repeat, we all have the same thing in our veins. So you and I are all the same. Separation, anxiety, depression, don't let that keep you bottled in. Break through. Any walls that you build within your mind, within yourself. Every day. I remember the words she said to me, keep your head up, go strong. Remember, life goes on. There's no such thing as ending. Don't let them put the fear on your beginning. Don't let that fear stop you from winning. Every day you wake up is a blessing. The violins. Do something. Peace signs up, y'all. Let's do this. We don't got many people here, but we still gonna have some fun, energy. She got the peace signs up. We're gonna paint too. Look, the painter's up. All right, you got it. Drop it. Turn it up. Peace signs up. Turn it up, bro. Make sure I can hear me. There we go. I see you. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. I see the head bobs a little bit. There you go. There you go. It's dedicated to Josie. That was her name, my grandmother Josie. Listen. Yo, the mellow days, I was far away from the pain. Oh, it seems I was brought back in the scene. I was thinking about things like limousines. I didn't need that, cause I just needed to be me. Kept the heart inside, kept my third eye shining. I went on a ride on the dark side, and it got to me. But my voice told me that to keep on pushing on, gotta keep pushing on. It won't be long till I see peace. It won't see long till I see the evil be defeated. This is it right now, I need it. The motivation into my spirit. I feel like this is the time. This is the time. I gotta get my mind together. Gotta get my mind together. I feel better with my peace signs up. I need love right now. Put them up. We need peace and love right now. A lot of stuff's going on, killing and fighting. We don't need none of that, man. Turn off the TV. That's it, turn off the TV. I went outside just to be me. I went outside to play like I was a kid on my skateboard again. Growing up, I remember back when it was like 92 on the playground. We would just play with sticks. We had nothing else to do but shoot. Listen, gotta use your vision. Gotta get your mind together. Gotta collect the wisdom. But that's it, the teachers aren't teaching. The preachers are preaching stuff to keep people down just for the reason of the moolah. That's just the facts right there, but it's okay, so hola, how you doing? I just need this right now, that's the music. I can hear my heart pound, it's infusing. With all of this stuff right now, I'm just using this, yo, I need love. I need it right now. They try to break me down, but I'm still here. Free by running, I'm running with my vision, my passion is behind me. That's what it is, that past. I don't need to look back, please don't look back at your past. Stay on track, and the tactics that you use to do it, it gets you superhuman, like you can do backflips, like, I need peace and love, yo. Make some noise, y'all, if y'all want peace and love right now. We need that, in the garden, FCCA, FCCA. Running with your passion, running with your passion. Cause I'm running with my passion. As I'm just running, still I rise. She told me she had attacked to sit, still I rise. I said, oh surprise. I said, whoa, that's a really good quote. Yes, and that's really something not to joke with. I rose up from depression. I rose up from the times I was stressing. Or hard times I went through, it was the lesson. I walk around with my vest on, cause it's hard to be black in America. That's the realness, that's the real truth. But it's okay, cause all of y'all matter. We just all one under the sun, as long we got the same thing in our veins. We the same, don't let them fool you. We on the same lane, same plane, but we might be playing different games, different arts. Look how far we came, yo, this is where we start now. We need peace and love, this is what it is. Came a long way, you know, that was peace and love. That was definitely for my grandmother and for you all. Hello y'all, out in the parking lot, we're having a show over here. I'm still gathering people.
Oh, whoops.
Nah, this is the last one, let's go. Make some noise, y'all. I hope y'all like that. That was the message, keep your head up. I've been kicked out of school twice. I've been down a lot. So when y'all get down or y'all think things are not gonna work out, keep flowing. Remember what makes you happy. Remember what makes you happy, because that's gonna pull you through, and you can do it. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's go. Let's go. Holistic. This is called holistic. I was a holistic doctor. I want to be a holistic doctor. Yo, my grandmother, she was the light of my soul, the queen. Listen to funk and rock and roll and blues. The times that she was dazed off in the snooze, I'd be right there like, wow, I'm so lucky. Holistic, natural, mystic. Let that purity go through your veins and keep you up, keep you lifted. Stay away from the chemicals. Stay away from the stuff that's gonna mess with your physical and mental and spiritual. That's what it is. That's what we need right now. I need a good mindset to push through when I wake up, put everything behind me, focus on the good times, good times. But some days it's not always gonna be good. 'Cause I remember days rolling through the hood, and I remember days that I really should be like something else. What? Yeah, not pulling into what people want to pull me into. It's colors of you. We got layers. We got days to sit back, say them prayers. It's the colors of you. We got so many different colors inside, y'all. So many different levels, so much stuff to learn. That's what that song really means to me. Colors of You. Those are Jay Dilla beats. I didn't make those, but rest in peace, Jay Dilla, one of the best producers. Colors of You. We all have so many different talents, and you know, don't stop at just one thing. You can do whatever you want to do. So.
Starlight, and it's gonna be a long night. It's so dangerous, so dangerous. Fast cars, wide eye, and I'm looking for the green light. It's so dangerous. I cannot just lay down and settle when I can fly. When I can fly, say I cannot just lay down and settle. When I can fly, touch the sky. Long road, deep sky, won't stop to reach the finish line. It's so dangerous, so dangerous. Full speed, clear mind, the goal is what I have inside. It's so dangerous, so dangerous. I cannot just lay down and settle when I can fly. When I can fly, say I cannot just lay down and settle. When I can fly, touch the sky.
One more time for Adam, yo. Yo. Maybe? Join us? Cool. So the climate, the
I wrote this just for fun. I hope it reaches all of you too.
yeah, come on, y'all.
The thing about being insane is that it's quite the endeavor. I mean, you don't truly understand pain until you feel your heart constantly being severed. If you're going to want to understand this, you're going to have to stay with me. Things are about to take an unfamiliar twist, and please excuse my thoughts as they're trying to flee. Sanity isn't real. Did you know that? It's not even something you can actually feel. That's a scientific fact. Everybody is crazy. Nothing is fully concrete. Nope. Everything is too hazy. Nobody's mind is completely neat. Don't believe me? Want more proof? Look inside your own head and see what you truly need. What you see should upset you. Nobody likes to come face to face with truth. I'm so confused. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put a label on sanity. I mean, it must have been the same person who put the no-no label on profanity. We as humans always put ourselves inside make-believe boxes, which we live inside of till the day we die. While those who don't stand outside and watch as our mortal clocks just continue to pass on by. Those who watch try to get us out with truths that we perceive as lies. We don't listen to them and just continue to keep on trying to deny. They try to get inside our heads because they don't fully comprehend. You can't heal what's already dead. You can't heal what's too far beyond the transcend. So here's our reality, boys and girls. It's ugly, it's true. But please remember, I wrote all of this not but for myself, but for every single one of you.
Oh my goodness. We're all insane. I'm insane, I know. But we're all trying to.
It feels so good to feel your heat. Gets harder when you're next to me. Flames moving up and down the street. An inferno because I see.
Time to kill the light. lies erase the line to distance your soul from mine. Search for the divine to find the soul that captured mine. The soul that captured mine. The soul that captured mine.
Masking my intentions with these false pretenses.
Search for the divine to find the soul that captured mine. The soul that captured mine. The soul that captured mine. Don't change your mind, you're in your life. Deliver me your illusion. Because I know what isn't real, my love for you. But because I know what isn't real, my love for you. But because I know what isn't real, my love for you. But because I know what isn't real, my love for you. But because I know because I know what isn't real, my love for you. But because I know what isn't real, my love for you. But because I know because I know 'cause I know what isn't
This is a poem I wrote a while ago, a couple years ago. This is like right out of high school. But it has to do with depression. And that's something that I live with every day. And that's something that I know that we all live with. And that's something that, you know, we're kind of taught not to speak about, really. It's just grin and bear it and kind of get through it. So I remember writing this when I decided, you know, for myself one day that that's not the way I want to live. I'm going to accept where I'm at and I'm going to keep moving forward. So, deep purple vine curls under nose, and left out to grow, becomes your toes. Now deep purple poison runs through your veins. Let go of your reins. Please play these games. You'll be bitter and rot. Sun you won't see. Let it go. Let it be. Return to the sea. Deep purple vine curled under nose, left out to grow, ingrained in this prose. Now demons come bursting through time and space. Lost in your arms, I've accepted my fate. The flames feel warm as they singe my skin. The pain is nothing compared to what's been. So that's just something I wrote a little while ago.
Woo! Woo! Read some more, bro.
I got you. Before I get into that, when I was growing up, I didn't know, and I'm sorry if this is like triggering for some of y'all, but I didn't know what the word abuse was until, you know, a couple years into being alive, and I came to realize that that was just living for me. That was every day. So those times, they've been around. I've felt it. I've lived it. I've talked to other people who've lived it. And I think what Alex is doing here with Free by Running, what we're all doing here, sharing our art, sharing our love, sharing our passion, you know, that's what's important. We're putting that back out into the universe. So even if we can't physically reach every kid that's still going through it, that energy is still out there, that positivity is still out there. And it's all about the love. It's all about the peace. So,
Woo! I gotta say something about that, man. Thank you. Come on, man.
Shades behind these shades are lights abound or burning, cautioned off by tape, hidden. Under and left alone, the shades come, down in droves and drowns. Into your heart the shade does go, and from your life the shade will grow. Bigger and deeper the shade will be. Protect me from the light, you and me. These are real short, y'all. I don't write long poetry. That's the last one I write. Or that's the last one I say today. A storm, this light tree. Shake now, let breathe. And go, fake, under. Now tall, run, water. Crash down, now fall. And do, and break. And no. And go. Please, no. Now wait. Don't go. Please, stop. Just breathe. Thanks, y'all.
Far between. Kids seem to be, you know, getting more and more lost, and they need more people in the community that they can reach out to and say, well, you're not my parents, but I feel strong enough and confident enough to talk to you about things that I may not feel about, talk to my friends or anything else. So it's a really good thing that he does, and I think we all try to do that in a way to foster the youth. So, you know, anytime I can help out with that, I'm definitely willing to. And so, you know, I try to talk to kids and get them to understand that it's not all about thinking. You know, as much as the people in your school will tell you life's about thinking, it's, you know, you can feel too. So don't be afraid to feel. And, you know, kids feel alone nowadays, and everybody feels isolated. So, social media, we just need to get kids a common ground that they can go and hang out and not have to worry about another kid bringing a gun, or what their friends are going to say, or what other people are going to think about them for being who they need to be. So promoting that and giving people an environment to be themselves, that's always going to be, fostering the youth and one of the main implications that we have. So, I mean, I grew up playing guitar, and it seemed like sometimes that's all my dad and I ever had in common. So, now we can look back on it and laugh, and that I'm a little bit older, but yeah, sometimes growing up it felt like the only thing I had was my dog and a guitar, so that's funny. But, yeah, so I started playing. I just thought I would come out and maybe hit a couple notes and move on. So yeah, this is a Martin. It's a Koa wood. Koa is made, it's a Hawaiian wood, and they've got earthquakes and volcanoes and stuff going on there today, so everybody could just wish anybody close to that a little prayer, and we'll just see what happens. Yeah, it's just very informal. One more? Cover or original? Cover? Roxy loves this song. Some people call me the space guy. Some call me the space guy. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak prophecies. Don't you worry.
Kisses laced with sugar from the full lips, cradling your sharp tongue. Natural locks sprout wisdom from your temple, a cocoa goddess donning her melanin crown, signature sass wit surpassed only by an unconditional love. Bred from a rich history of struggle, sewing strength into your shoulders, power in your hips, serenity in your eyes, hidden secrets in your unforgiving curves. Skin as silky as it is tough, retained velvet untouched by centuries of imitation, gift-wrapped criticism. An ancestral story protects your originality, ordaining each generation of beautiful brown magic.
One more time, man. Thank you for that. He just like, I really want to read.
It feels so good to feel your heat. Gets hotter when you're next to me. Flames moving up and down the street. An inferno across the sea.
Hey, let's go.